Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to questplay Skyrim, the Brotherhood of Old, Appendix B. This is actually going to be the final part of the Brotherhood of Old quest mods. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go through all the books that we got in this quest, and I'll just have them up on the screen. Full disclosure, I did actually record this earlier, but reading the books out loud took about like an hour. And in interest of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them up on screen, and then for the length of time that it takes me to read them silently. And then, so if you guys are, like just need to just like pause, rewind, that kind of thing. And then after that, what I want to show off is I downloaded a mod that kind of overhauls the Dawnstar Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. So, with all of that out of the way, hope you guys are having a great day, and let's get started here. All right, guys. So, after having gone through the journals, and I think I might have mentioned this before, but this is actually my first time reading those as well, because I didn't actually have a hand in their creation at all. So they definitely add a weight to what it is that we're doing in this quest and the other kind of like guilds and factions, that kind of thing, and it's kind of like the history. But you know, like that is something that I do think it would be beneficial to kind of break them up into a few parts, just because just to kind of fit with the consistency of Skyrim books, like a book in Skyrim, it's like 6 pages, like here. So it's like books in Skyrim are like 6 pages. It's like these are both like 60 plus those journals. So I think breaking them up into a couple parts will be good. But I will have timestamps in the video for each and every book that we read through. And like I said, the only other thing I want to do is show a tour of the sanctuary. So I downloaded a mod called Dark Brotherhood Reborn. And this is kind of the result of that. It overhauls the Dawnstar Sanctuary. It has this impressive library downstairs. There's a couple armories with our mannequins that like to move around. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them light up with like a detect life spell or anything like that. It's always really freaky. But yeah, so it's like there's armory, like heavy light armor storage. And we have a shrine to Sithis, which will increase your sneak by 25 points. For 8 hours, like other blessings would. The other thing is this mod actually adds a few NPCs that kind of like help populate, and it's actually kind of cool the way that it's done. Like there's one that's like a blacksmith who's added. There's a torture chamber, which is one thing that I think is kind of weird about this mod compared to just the vanilla Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, is that there's beds in the torture chamber, which is a little strange in my opinion. Yeah, and then, but like, you know, so it also has kind of like a display case showing the Brotherhood's exploits throughout Skyrim. An expanded like alchemy area with growing plants. Although apparently everyone here was raised in a barn. It has like skill books that you can study. Really does like an impressive job like overhauling the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Sorry, is this your spot, Undil? I'll fuck off. Yep, and then so Night Mother's coffin remains in the same place. Dining commons greatly overhauled and expanded. You know, now it's like actually like a full kitchen. It's added a full smithery, including a blacksmith Dark Brotherhood. Basically NPC. So our targeting area, chanting area. This goes back up at the bridge above. And so this is Babette and Nazir's room, complete with beds. Oh, looks like Babette has upgraded from her stone bed to a loft bed. The initiate room, which So one thing I do want to mention is if you do end up getting this Dark Brotherhood Reborn mod after, I'd recommend installing it like once you've completely finished the Brotherhood of Old. The only reason is it changes some of the stuff, as evidenced by this floating bed. It changes some of the stuff around, and that can mess up the pathing of the NPCs such as Vala or Rundil. You know. So you don't want to do that. Washroom right here. Bath, you know, because sometimes you're dirty after contracts. But yeah, and then so just like the listener's room, greatly overhauled, a little like treasure chests and stuff, and more walking mannequins. This is freaky. But here we have our Crimson Scars robes, the Black Hand robes that Tom created, and then the Investigator robes, which are what Julius Kingsley was wearing after the Dead Drops quest. Then I also have a mod that just allows me to fill up bookshelves completely. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for the Brotherhood of Old. I thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys are having great days, all staying safe, that kind of thing. And I will be starting up a new Skyrim series here in a couple of days. My name is Harness, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.